Hi, this is Matti Fuller. I use tarot numbers and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is the weekly Love Tarot reading for Gemini for the week of May 17 to 24. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's find out first what's going on with Gemini relationships for the week of May 17 to 24, soulmate and twin flame connection. So where are you at, Gemini? Let's find out. Okay, your partner has the Seven of Pentacles. That's the Harvest card. That means that they are actually very invested in the relationship and they're hoping that something's going to work out better in the future. But at the same time, they have the Devil card, which means that they are obsessing about the relationship and not in a good way. They're feeling kind of trapped in the situation. They don't feel like they're in control of the situation. They feel a bit addicted to you and so on. So there's a strange kind of energy going on there. When we add up those numbers, we get 15 plus 7. That's 22. 2 plus 2 is 4, which is Emperor energy. And it means that they would love to be in control of the situation instead of just waiting for things to become better in the future or obsessing about it in secret. They would love to just be in control. And that's easier said than done, of course. They also have the Six of Swords. They want to move to a better place. They want to move to a place of harmony because 6 has to do with harmony in numerology. And the Nine of Pentacles is perfect harmony. Lady in the garden with her pentacles, enjoying all the pentacles that she has created, being alone, being happy by themselves. So that's kind of where you want to go towards. You want to go to a place where you can be happy in yourself and you don't need a relationship to be happy. Okay, when we add up those numbers, we get 9 plus 6, that's 15, which is more devil energy. So your partner has to free themselves from the addiction to the relationship or to you. Otherwise, they're not going to feel happy. And you have the 10 of Wands. Here, this person carrying all these sticks, and you also have the Fool card right next to it. So when you look at these two together, you can really see that this person would love to have some more freedom in their lives. Okay, so hopefully that resonates with you. You would love to just walk your path and not have to do so many things out of duty anymore. And you have the Page of Swords. There's new ideas coming in, but you don't know which ideas you're going to commit to yet. The Three of Wands has to do with, the Two of Wands has to do with picking a path, and then the Three of Wands has to do with evaluating the path that you've picked and deciding whether you want to commit to it or not. So, do you want to commit to this path? Or do you want to commit to this path? That's your choice. That's what you have to figure out this week. What do you want to do? Do you want to work harder or do you want more freedom? All right, let's find out how you feel about each other. So it is a possibility that your partner is obsessing about the relationship because they have a feeling that you are going to choose the Fool rather than the 10 of Wands. And the Fool is never good for relationships. The Fool needs freedom, and the Fool never asks permission from anybody to do what they need to do. So there's something about you taking your freedom that is scaring your partner right now into obsessive behavior. All right, so let's find out how you feel about each other. Okay. So your partner has the Four of Wands, which means that they had really high hopes for the relationship. They were hoping that you guys were going to get married or that it was going to be a really solid connection between the two of you. And here it looks like a new beginning is about to happen, Ace of Wands, and that the new beginning is causing you heartbreak. Okay, so this is for your partner. They are afraid that you're going to dump them, and it will lead to heartbreak. When we add up those numbers, we get 4 plus 1, that's 5, plus 3, that's 8. That's the Strength card. So your partner does not feel strong right now. They don't feel empowered. They have to find their inner strength somehow, but they're feeling disempowered at this moment. You've got the Ace of Swords, you want a new beginning. You've got ideas, and you're tired of fighting with your partner. 9 of Wands. You just want a different kind of partnership where you can actually allow each other to have freedom when you need it. Because this bondage and duty is just getting to you right now. So when we add up those numbers, we get 1 plus 9, that's 10, plus 3, that's 13, which is the Death card. It's total transformation. It's the end of the old and the beginning of something new. You are tired of the old. See how tired you are? 9 of Wands. You are tired of the old. It can't go any further down that path. It has to be complete transformation and a brand new beginning if it's going to keep going. Okay, so let's find out how that is affecting the relationship. Obviously, it's making your partner feel very scared that they're going to get hurt, because the end of the old and a new beginning is always a scary place to go. So how's this affecting the relationship? Okay, your partner has the Queen of Swords. They definitely want to talk to you about what's going on, and they're putting a lot of energy into their work. And when we add up those numbers, we get 8 plus 1, that's 9. Ending vibration, Hermit vibration. Okay. You got the Justice card, 11. You're being the idealist right now. You want to do what's right for you. You don't want to sacrifice your happiness for the relationship, because you're being guided by the High Priestess. You're listening to your intuition. And when we add up those numbers, we get 11 plus 2, that's 13. More Death card energy. Okay, total transformation. It's like you can see all the old and how dysfunctional it is, and you want a brand new beginning, even if you're willing to give up all the stuff that you've had up to now. You just want it all to go and have a new beginning. So you're being radical right now. And when we look at the cards between you, you both have the Queen of Pentacles. You want to take care of your own needs. And you also have the Four of Cups. Right now, you're not on the same page with each other. You're being grumpy. You're wanting different things. You're not being open to the kind of love that the other person is offering. So you're both offering each other love, but it's not the right kind of love. That's why you're both grumpy. So we definitely need some divine guidance. Divine guidance for Gemini. It is so difficult when somebody wants more freedom and the other person doesn't want to give them the freedom. How do you communicate that to them? How do you explain that to them? How do you make them understand that freedom has value? More value than security? That is the big question. So we need some advice. Okay. You have to be able to choose your own path. 2 of Wands. You have to choose a path that you feel really good about. Something that gives you the recognition that you want for what you do. If that means that you're going to have to be alone in your garden, so be it. You want to have the ability to go with the flow. 8 of Wands. So, I can see, it's almost like you're just saying, this shirt that I'm wearing is too tight. I want to take it off and free myself and then see where I'm going. Okay? And that's how you feel about the relationship. It's just too tight right now. You need more freedom. So let's add up these numbers. We get 6 plus 2, that's 8, plus 9, that's 17, plus another 8, that is 25. 25 has to do with fixed ideas in relationships and not trusting the relationship. 7 in numerology can be lack of faith or abandonment issues, but it can also be in tarot, it can be the Chariot, which has to do with moving forward with your goals. So in this case, it feels to me like the 7 means that you want to move forward with your goals. You want to find your path. You want to do something that makes you feel good. You want to do something that brings in money for the future. Okay, and you want to have the freedom to do so. So don't let anyone stop you from living your dreams. That is the big message for Gemini this week. Okay, so that was the reading for Gemini. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And make sure you check out my new tarot course on Udemy. And thank you for listening. Bye.